I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
I'm Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I am Francisco Cerundolo, and you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. It is the semi-final of the WTA Finals, and it's Iga SWIATEK time. That's right. She's up against Aryna Sabalenka, a lady who defeated her in last year's Tour Finals, but has lost to her 4 times this year, and that is absolutely incredible. That's what I call revenge. Isn't that right, Cavi?
Yeah, especially with the U.S. Open semifinal, I think is on Sabalenka's mind as well. That's a real fresh one. That was their closest match since Sabalenka had her only win last year. So the last 4 matches have all gone to Iga, and the only set that was dropped by Iga was in that U.S. Open. So I have a feeling Sabalenka has fire in the belly. She's going to be ready for this one. She's got revenge on the mind.
That's it. I mean, she was one of the players coming in who had a sort of a positive record against a lot of the players in this competition, but it means nothing. It's sort of like a sudden death shootout when you get to this stage of the competition. That was the round robin. She managed to get through that, and now she faces the #1 player in the world, somebody who's setting records as she goes. Obviously, she's up there now, I think in second ever for the least number of games dropped to get through the group stage after Justine Henin with 11. Okay. She only has dropped 13 so far, bageling Coco Gauff in that last match. Just 9 games in a row as well, which was pretty impressive. Can she do it again today is the question. Let's get some predictions in the live chat now from everybody who has joined us for this. I know it's a bit late in Poland, but hopefully you've all stayed up for it. Right, Cavi, let's start with you, mate. What's your prediction for this match?
Okay, so my heart says Iga's going to win, but I'm going with my head today. I'm going against my own rules. I think Sabalenka is going to have that emotion, that passion, that fire, and I'm going to say she's going to win in 3.
Boo.
I just, and it's funny because I even had a feeling that Holger was going to win like yesterday, and I was like, do you think both of those could happen, on the same day after Holger won today? So I think I might be going a little out there. The safe bet is Iga for sure, but it would be nice to see someone else kind of have a shot. She's just been so dominant, and then there is that other part of me that says, she is dominant. She's worked for it. She's earned it. So, if she wins, and it is likely she'll win, it's well deserved, and it would be the fantastic way for her to cap off an amazing 2022 with her 22 bagels in 2022.
Yes, another great statistic. Can she make it 23 today? It is, unfortunately, Started off with a double fault from Sabalenka. That's not what we wanted to see. Good shout out for Ricky, one of our members, going Iga in 2. I'm joining you, Ricky. I'm going Iga in 2 as well. We got Daz in saying big up Ben, JG. Straight sets, 6-4, 6-3. Who else have we got in here? We've got some Polish people in. We got Piotrek in with some Iga love. Great to see. Into the net there from Iga, and Saba gets on the board straight away. Interesting.
Here we go.
It's an interesting start to this match. That has to be said. Very intriguing. Right.
Yeah, the crowd.
Go on, sir.
I was just saying the crowd's. It's pretty it's pretty good on the bottom row there. The players are going to feel some energy. It's not a full stadium by any means, as we've all kind of gone through during this tournament, but it's I think it's going to pick up. I got a good feeling about this match.
Let's hope so. Let's hope you're right. Saba serving. My word, so far wide with that first serve. I mean, she really needs to try and rein that in a bit. Why doesn't she just hit it at about 75%? She doesn't have to go 100% all the time.
Yeah, I think she has a little bit of Caroline Garcia in her, in that she's got to go all or nothing. It doesn't work for her if she doesn't. But
let there. Yeah, let on the second serve. She got away with that one. This is going to be a story of this match, I feel. How well can Saba serve? And that is something that has been sort of the question over the past year for her. She's been struggling with it. I think it's 400 double faults this year, which is outrageous.
Runaway leader.
There's another one. There's another one.
Wow. Yeah, she's that player who has all of her emotions written right on her face. And that's another contrast between these two players. Iga's pretty stoic, and when she needs to be, she can focus. And you take a photo of her during any point in a play, you have no idea if she's winning, losing. Was it a big point? Is she tired? Whereas Aryna, you could tell all those things in the snap of a second.
Yeah, and two ladies I actually really like as well. I like their personalities. I think off the court, they're both so likable. Sabalenka, she gets a raw deal, but you can see she takes it all with a pinch of salt, and she likes to laugh at herself as well, even though she knows the double faults are a big thing. Yeah. She's makes light of it in interviews, so I like that about her. I think she's a fun character.
Yeah, she's definitely great for the game, and I don't know if you caught the post-match interview last match, where I guess one of the fans was kind of bothering her during the match. And while they were interviewing her, this guy's apparently blowing her kisses, afterwards. And he's like, "Hey, now you're blowing me kisses." Oh, serve is good up
great
the tee,
serve,
not returned.
Brilliant
serve here. And so she's talking to the interviewer, and she turns to this guy and says, "Oh yeah, now you're blowing me kisses, but you were so annoying during the match." I don't know what he was doing, whether he was saying stuff or taking photos or what, but it was just like a nice human moment, and she does provide those.
Definitely. Another ace.
Woo.
There we go. We've seen 2 double faults, but we've also seen 2 aces now in the last 2 serves, and it is advantage Sabalenka.
Yeah, she's using both sides of the coin. Got the double faults and the aces, but man, she does both of them well. You got to give her that.
Yeah, definitely. This serve, when it goes in, it is one of the fastest women's serves ever. Iga steps into the court. Great backhand. It's scooped up by Saba. Smash from Iga. Puts it away.
Nicely done. Cross-court smash. No chance there for Sabalenka. And again, a great movement. As we all know, Iga's one of the best movers. And as soon as she kind of stretched out Sabalenka, she stepped in and was ready for that.
Yeah, you can't be playing any loose balls mid-court with Iga.
Yeah.
Here we go, Saba again. We're back to deuce. Iga will want to get the early break. She loves an early break. Great serve. It's back in play. Oh, good backhand from Saba as well.
Beautiful.
Yeah, good hard hitting.
Iga hits the top of the tape there. And it's advantage for Sabalenka. Nice rally. That backhand, as you mentioned, off the return was an absolute rocket. Right up the gut. Right up the middle.
All right. Saba with another chance here. Yeah, thanks to everybody who has joined us for this match. If you haven't already, make sure to hit a like on the video and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Join our membership as well. Get special live chat features. And Saba does hold. Very, very well done to her. It wasn't easy, but she did get it done. I think she deserves an early button for saving break.
Saba, 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 Sabalenka. Saba, 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 Saba. Let's go, Sabalenka.
He's cutting me off.
My apologies. I got a little
Well, is a trigger happy?
yeah,
What's
that's
going
the
on? No worries. Right, it is one love. It is Sabalenka who is into the lead, and well, we've seen the best and the worst straight away from Saba, all in one game. Is that a sign of things to come, Cavi?
That's the thing. It always is with her. We just don't know which way the coin's gonna land.
Yep.
Because she definitely is capable of standing with Iga, that's for sure. But it just depends on the big points, if they swing her way, if she can keep those momentum riding. First serve from Iga is long.
Be interesting to see how Saba gets on in her return game. Obviously serving, like you said, if she serves well, she's definitely holding. If she doesn't, it's nearly always a break. But that's into the net from Iga there.
And she can also have 2 or 3 service games in a row where she's untouchable, and then boom, she'll drop 2 or 3 in the next service game. So that's what I mean there by that kind of emotional style of play. And if she's doing well, she can really ride that. And if she's not, she can really kind of, find a lull pretty quickly. But not Iga.
Good serve. Great return, though, from Saba. They go down the center. Great angle from Iga. She steps inside the court. Not the biggest power, but the second one gets it done. Good drive volley.
It almost looked like she mishit that with how hard she swung and how slow the ball went. But nonetheless, finds her way to 15 all.
Maybe just some trickery, maybe?
Yeah. I wouldn't put it past her. She's so good that she could maybe kind of make it look like she's going 100% and make it hit like 60.
That's it. Right, 15 all. Good serve out wide. Good return from Sabalenka. It's too powerful, and Iga goes wide. I think avoid the forehand on the serve, to be honest. She's served there twice now, and she's not got a point from either of them.
Yeah, I'd say that's not a bad idea. We all know the power that Sabalenka has, although she has a great backhand, but it's easier to run on the forehand than the backhand, and I think it would probably be a little bit smarter to go backhand a bit more here.
Look,
she's
not another one.
Yeah,
that's it. Another one to the forehand, but it was long, the serve. So the second serve, I feel that Saba could take a note from Caroline Garcia's book. Maybe step a bit closer inside the court.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, it's a double fault anyway from Iga. She's offering up 2 break points here to Sabalenka early on.
Yeah, and mentioning stepping in, I felt that had an effect on Sakkari today. She, I think there was even many first serves where Garcia was a good step inside the baseline, and that just kind of freaks you out, I think, as a server, unless you're ready for it. Although I think Iga's got the mind to be able to handle that sort of pressure.
Let's wait and see. Good backhand return. You're right. The backhand is just dangerous, but that one into the net from Saba. Good return. Second ball, not so good.
Sabalenka's looking good on the returns. At least 3 of these returns in this game have landed within 2 feet of the baseline. So she's picking her spots and hitting them, making Iga have to quickly adjust on the footwork.
That's it. Second break point opportunity for Sabalenka. Iga, great serve down the tee. It's into play. Massive forehand from Iga. Can she put away? No, my God, it's a terrible smash from Iga. It goes so far wide, and Sabalenka breaks. Wow. Wow.
Was a very weird, uncharacteristic mistake there from Iga. A relatively easy overhead, not much pace. It wasn't really high. Didn't have a lot of top spin, and she just flubbed it, missed it. I think she hit it outside of the tram
went
line.
outside the court.
Yeah,
Completely. All right, Saba serving. Iga will need to get that out of her head straight away and just focus, because she looked in command of that rally. I just thought this is a typical Iga rally. Look at her go. But no.
And good defense too. I mean, Sabalenka, like I said, it wasn't a great return. It was desperation, but she's getting a lot of balls back, and that's a good sign here for her.
Just another double fault from Sabalenka there to start this one. That's the third one and counting. Let us know in the live chat, how many double faults will we see today from Sabalenka? That's 3 already and counting, and we're only in the second service game. Be interesting to see how high the people in the live chat go.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
I mean, based on what we've seen in just her second game, I'm going to say at least 13 in the match.
Unlucky for some. I was going to go 11.
Okay.
But I don't know. Maybe that, if it goes 3 sets, then that's probably both wrong. I reckon probably like 18 or something.
Yeah.
But you never know. Wait and see. Yeah, Michael Do saying Iga needs the break here. Ricky going with 12, sitting in the middle with us.
Looks like a double-digit consensus.
Yeah, I don't think there's many people thinking that she won't hit another 7. I feel that that's well within the realm of possibility. Iga, great return. Ooh. Oh, it's a bullet.
Ripping forehand cross court. Sabalenka barely got her feet set from the serve, and the ball was already blown past her there.
Maybe it does make more sense to go for a bigger second serve if that's what comes back.
Yeah, I mean, I find that interesting, especially with the people who are prone. You know, Holger tried that, I think, in one of his match points. He tried to do a second serve ace, and you really got to pick your spots on those, though.
You really do. 13 minutes on the clock. Only in the third game. Iga needs... Oh, it's another double fault. And here we go. She's really racking them up. And it's 2 break points. She did this in the first service game, though. The exact identical service game. So we got 15-40, but she pulled out 2 aces to save her blushes in that one.
That's it is unnerving for her here. I mean, 4 already in 2 service games is quite a lot.
Yeah.
Let's see if she can pull through.
Good serve there. Back in play from Iga. Forehand winner, Saba.
Wrong footing Iga there. Just returned it back to the forehand side where it came from. And it wasn't as powerful as Iga's winner there, but it was just as effective.
Yeah, she just caught her moving back to the middle. That was the thing.
Nicely done.
Oh, stream's just stopped. Not sure what's going on.
Oh.
1 second. Just take us through it, mate, while I'm reset. Oh, nothing happened.
Mine's actually doing the exact same thing. It might be the actual feed.
It might just be the feed then. That's okay. No worries. I just refreshed it. It's back on. All right. Saba serving. Misses the first serve by a long bit. JG and saying, hope I didn't ruin the background. He's been filming some news on another studio. No, I think it's fine. I don't know. I think they must have put like a something in, but it is a break of serve, and Iga back on serve. Yazda!
Wow.
Come on.
Let's give her a little bit of love here.
The break. Yes, before we go anywhere and before we talk about anything else, I want to say thanks to everybody who has hit the like button on this video. We really appreciate it. Hit it now if you haven't already. We want to get to 100 as soon as possible. And subscribe if you're new, because, well, on the last stream, just after we ended it, we did hit a rather big landmark. So thanks everybody who subscribed.
Nice. What was the...
That's right. 48,000 subscribers has been hit. Thanks to everybody who has subscribed to the channel. And let's keep on marching on to that 50K. We will get there soon. I am positive on it.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Good
Very,
day.
very nice. I've never even gotten. I've done a couple streams now. I haven't hit 100 likes yet. So if anyone wants to help me hit that for the first time,
come on, do it for Cavi. Come on,
let's go.
Let's get Cavi his first 100 like stream. Well, we're back on serve. Iga with the tissues again. This is like a regular thing now. I mean, I know she had it in that one tournament where they were at the back of the court when she had the cold. It seems she's just going with them for every tournament now.
I almost wonder if it worked, that she's just doing it for superstition.
I don't know. She lost that tournament, so hopefully not. That was one of the only ones she lost. She lost to Kai Chikova in the final.
Yes. A rare finals loss. Here we go.
Back on serve. Oh, good return from Sabalenka. Now they're in forehand rally. Big power from Sabalenka. Goes inside out forehand, and it's too good. Iga goes long.
Yeah, there's a nice display of power. With each shot, she had a chance to step in. She kept Iga on her back foot until she just couldn't return that one back in the court. Sails by about 12 feet.
Ricky and saying if you sub to GTL, your forehand doubles in speed, apparently. Wow. So that's more reason to hit that subscribe button. How many up? We're 55 likes away from 100. I think it's possible, mate. This might be the day for you.
Okay. Let's go. Serve is good.
Ooh.
Forehand from Iga goes off the net and lands wide. And we are at love 30 here. So Iga's not starting these games really well. She's been down already in both of her service games here. But yeah. See if Sabalenka can keep it rolling.
It's not it's a bit of an up and down match at the moment. Not seeing a hell of a lot of quality, but it's a lot of nerves on show. A lot of power as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I can't wait for the first few big long rallies or the longer rallies with a lot of movement, because these two can really put
I don't think we're going to get many, mate, if I'm perfectly honest.
Yeah, I think it'd be more of just a power
game.
Yeah,
like 5-shot max, probably.
Yeah. Nice backhand up the line there off the cross court backhand from Sabalenka.
Yeah, it was a brilliant one.
Yeah.
Really nice straight backhand. Right, serving 15-30. Iga SWIATEK. Everyone watching on there, seeing if she can get to the final to face Caroline Garcia, who she's already defeated once, but is the more dangerous opponent for sure out of Sakari and Garcia.
Yeah, there's no doubt.
And that's a terrible serve from Iga. I think she's caught whatever Sabalenka's got, because that second serve went so long. I've not seen a serve so badly ever than that serve.
Yeah, that was at least a couple feet wide and long on a second. Yeah, you don't really see that too much. Although,
she mocking Sabalenka right now? What's going on? It's infectious. Right. Serve. Oh, it's into the net.
Another one into the net.
This is not the level of match I was expecting, I have to say.
Yeah.
Iga needs to really start turning this on soon. Serving now. It's nearly a double fault again, but it's not. It's in. But that was nearly out as well. Iga hitting the lines at the moment. And that one is out from Sabalenka. I mean, how close can you be to losing a point without losing it? I think that was pretty close.
That second serve, it hooked to the left and just caught the line at the last second, but it looked like it was definitely going to be wide. And then you're right. Her first shot after the return, it must have painted the very back of the line, because I thought that was out.
Yeah, I mean, must have just clipped the back of the baseline. Great if it did. It just means perfect hitting, really, but a bit too close for comfort. And that's better. At least she's allowing the ball toss to drop and then just going again. I prefer it when she does this. Just take your time. That's it. Get the serve in. Oh, great return from Sabalenka, though, and it is the break. Yet
Down
another
the
one.
line. Okay.
Bit of Saba.
Right.
Go on.
I think my mouse here is clicking, but
I think I should take over the buttons.
Yeah,
Gary. I think it's there's like a delay when you're like clicking it for some reason.
I'm
Because I
not.
can
Yeah.
still hear when you're talking, it's still going over the button somehow. I think it's just
Okay.
like a lagging issue. It's fine. I can do that. You focus on the comments section. I'll focus on the buttons for now.
You got it.
Right. So Saba starts off this service game a bit more confidently with a 15 love. Right, serving.
Here we go.
Oh, amazing
Beautiful.
ace.
Yeah, out wide, and it was short too, so it made the angle even more impossible to even think about hitting. Beautiful, beautiful first serve there.
All right, Saba serving 30 love. Good serve down the line. Winner from Iga. Brilliant. Great.
Nicely done there. Yeah, I think she's might be starting to find a rhythm. The thing about Iga is, she can look human for half a set, and then when she turns it on, she just like she's ready to go. She can make it a really quick game or match, set, whatever. Once she finds her gear, just a little bit wide on that serve, but it was a rocket there.
Yeah, I would like to see the speed that these are coming out at. They look pretty heavy, these serves. Second serve's in. Iga, winner down the line. Brilliant.
Yeah.
This is back and forth.
That's a couple of really nice backhands now for Iga there, up the line. Catching them early.
Yeah, that was a really nice one.
Yeah, and that was even... her arms weren't even able to extend fully, but she really got good leverage on that.
Countered the spin. Oh, Saba readjusting the ball toss now.
Got a comment here coming up from Ricky.
So could we see a baked good from Saba? Well, she has to hold serve. That's not that easy, don't think.
Having to take 3 games in a row from Iga is never easy. I'm going to say no on that one. At least on this set.
Serve is wide, out wide, and Iga's return goes far and wide, and it's 40-30 for Saba.
She's
doing all right.
She's asking her team, Iga, what's going on here? Yeah, she missed that one by quite a bit, but it's a nice serve, though. Sabalenka's got a little bit of rhythm here.
It's interesting, this match. It's I've not seen Iga look this frustrated in quite some time. Hey, Lamberto. Ace.
How you doing, Lamberto?
And there you go. It is a consolidation and 112-mile-an-hour ace out wide. So that's impressive. Consolidating a break. Well done, Saba.
Saba, 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 Saba.
All right.
Saba, 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 Saba. Let's go, Sabalenka.
Right. So Sabalenka 4-1 up. I mean, I didn't see this coming.
I kind of did. With my 3-set predict. No, I'm just being silly. It definitely is a little surprising. I think we are yet to see top quality from each player, but Sabalenka's taken advantage of Iga's slow start here. That's for sure.
Yeah, I've not seen her start this slow for quite some time. Hopefully she can sort it all out very soon, because Saba's not the type of player who you can sort of rest on. She will finish points quickly. She will get through service games quickly if she's serving well. and then you could see yourself on the wrong end of a breadstick pretty soon. So
Yeah,
just want that wins.
absolutely. Here's Tom Gordon saying, Iga, wake up. Yeah, she's definitely not in her full rhythm. She's not by any means, playing badly, but she's not playing to her standard, that's for sure.
Yeah. I feel that maybe, well, I know I said it before, is last year's tour finals in her head. Who knows? Facing Saber again. The last time the only time she lost to her was in that tour finals. And in that match, though, Saber lost the first set. So I don't think it really matters with the who wins the first set. It's all about that second important one.
Yeah. Sabalenka's forehand is returned wide. 15-love for Iga.
I still think Iga could win this set, though. It could all turn around in an instant.
Absolutely. I mean, you just have to give her one little opening and she's off. She's very capable of pulling off 7 or 8 points in a row at any given moment.
Serves in, return from Saber. Great winner from Iga, inside out forehand.
Beautiful. Just inside the service box as well on her winner there. Great angle. Absolutely no chance for Sabalenka.
No chance. You are totally correct. And that's much better from Iga.
Yeah.
30-love. Let's get a comfortable service hold now, Iga. Come on. Out wide. Great. Oh, it's a winner from Saber down the line. That's an amazing shot.
Yeah, she made contact from outside the alley there, and she caught the very corner of the court up the line. Wonderful, wonderful return there.
It's almost round the net, that one.
Yeah. Which I did the other day in pickleball. It was quite a rush.
We'll have to get some pickleball podcasts coming
soon.
Yeah. Cavi's pickleball podcast, maybe. Right. Backhand to backhand they go. Saber only just getting it over the net, and Iga's gone with a slice now just to mix it up, and that's a terrible backhand from her, and it's gone long, and it is 30-all. Misfiring Iga. Not seen this Iga for a long time. Why now? Why?
Yeah, Sabalenka threw in a little slice there and might have changed the timing there for Iga. But yeah, definitely an uncharacteristic long shot there. 30-all here.
Oh, my stream stops again.
Same here.
Don't worry, I just do a quick refresh. Normally it's fine. It's into the net, I believe. Yeah, from Saber on the return. Right, so 40-30. Come on, Iga. Don't go to the opposite baker on the other side of the street. The Saber bakery. Serves in. Good return from Saber. The backhand from Iga. Saber hitting it hard and keeping Iga honest, and it is into the net. And you can see she doesn't like the pace on the ball that Saber hits with.
Yeah, Sabalenka crushed a forehand cross court there, and yeah, you can tell there's a little sign of frustration there. Iga kind of swings her racket, and actually she nailed her foot pretty badly.
Yeah, she whacked herself in the foot with her racket then.
Luckily, it was not with the frame, it was with the strings, but rare to see Iga. I mean, everyone gets a little hot under the collar, but she definitely isn't pleased with herself at that.
I think this is the Iga, the competitor, that comes out, and Saber, luckily for her, it didn't land in. It was a great serve. Saber got a racket to it, and it just went long.
Yeah, we've got high lobby return out of desperation there, just a couple feet long.
Lamberto supporting Aryna, giving in a bit of love there.
Let's go, Aryna.
Mel saying, has Iga gotten a breadstick lately? I can't remember. No, I can't remember.
I'm not sure. Let me take a look.
Backhand to backhand. Oh, nice winner from Saber there. Into the open court. Not much Iga could have done about it.
Yeah, here we go, Deuce. The pressure is mounting here.
Yeah, I mean, Saber definitely the better player here today. Even despite the double faults, she has hit more winners. I think she's hit more winners. I don't think our stats are showing the true story here. I think she's bullied Iga more than Iga's bullied her today. That's a great backhand, and there's
Beautiful.
another case of it. But Iga stays in this rally this time, and Saba goes for it but misses down the line.
That service return was incredible.
Jed saying, keep your shirt on. Cavi, keep your shirt on. This is just a repeat of the US Open semi-finals.
Yeah, it may well be. I mean, Iga's pretty much taking care of the entire tour all year long.
Yep.
Fire in her eyes here. Serve is up.
And that's a great serve. And Iga does hold. And it is 4-2. So she's still only one break behind. She was going to go and try and change ends there for some reason. I'm not sure what she's doing. She did a Djokovic. I know that he did that the other day as well.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the top players in the world just forget where they are for a moment.
I think you distracted her by telling her that there's a bakery across the street.
Yeah, the Saba Bakery. She's definitely not going there at the moment. She'll have to go down the lake for a swan. That's the only place she could be going, or the worst place she could be going. All right, Saba, another ace. Add it to the count. Ching.
We are at 5 now.
Yep.
And 5 double faults. This stream's really choppy from my end today.
Yeah.
Haven't had this issue before. We've got Kathy in.
Nice backhand from Iga. She's got her on the run. Saba is long. That's a great hit from Iga. Kathy's in. There she is. She says, I'm not a fan either, but funny I'm feeling towards Saba. Not a fan of Iga either.
Not a fan of either. Yeah, it looks like it not. Kathy, who is your favorite player from the WTA? Hey, well.
Oh, good shot there. Oh, no. Iga's just gone into the bottom of the net there. I'm not sure what's happened. Saba's power, the screams as well. Is that enough to put someone off?
I think Iga's she's played so many matches. She's used to this stuff. I don't think it puts her off easily. I think it's more the power from Sabalenka.
Ricky saying, Ben, the Runa button is ringing in my head from earlier today. Wow, Saba serving so well. And that's another unreturnable goes into the net.
He will take your breath away, that Holger.
Holger.
Ever since I started here at GTL, I have every night and morning I wake up with different button songs in my head.
Yeah, they do. They start.
Oh, wonderful serve up
what
the tee.
Ice.
And then a roar afterwards.
Wow. I mean, Saba deserves a lot of credit right now.
This is certainly
let's go Sabalenka.
See it, JG saying 48 subs. Yeah, 48K. Yeah, there is the K left off. Yep, yeah, very, very good.
And
good
Kathy here says, I'm a Coco Jess Simona Ons fan after I asked her who her favorite WT players are. That's quite the lineup. Can't go wrong with that.
No.
And we got Jamar here. Jamar Herod. I wasn't expecting this first set to go this way. Join the club, my friend. I thought it would be definitely a little bit tighter here. Very surprised at the double break. But that's tennis, folks. Just like the world, you have no idea what's going to happen and when it's going to happen. Is it a double break?
I thought it was just a single break, isn't it?
Oh, actually, yes, you're right. It is.
Yeah. But it just looks lopsided when they serve first. Right, back out onto court. We got some Iga fans in the stands holding up their Polish scarves.
We have
Iga looking a bit annoyed.
Rui Duarte says Iga will turn things around soon.
Let's hope
Now's her
so.
chance because she doesn't have much time. 2-5.
Right. 2-5.
Body serve is good. Sabalenka blocks
Big
it
winner.
back. Iga
Come on.
steps in, inside out winner. Very nice routine serve +1. But the best shot in that rally was a wonderful serve right to the body. Sabalenka had no chance to get any power. She only had the chance to block it.
Got Amen saying I prefer the on song, but I'll still go for Saba 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 for the win.
Off the net cord by Sabalenka, and she
Oh.
wins the point. Bad luck there for Iga. Cross-court forehand. Off the cross-court forehand exchange. Almost right in the middle of the tape, and a favorable bounce for the Belarusian. Is it Belarusian or Belarusian?
Sorry.
I know it's
My
Belarus.
microphone became unplugged there a second.
Oh, mine did?
Right. So
First serve is into the net here from Iga. 15 all.
right, come on, Iga.
Tosses up.
Come on, 15-all.
Return up the line from Sabalenka, and Iga dumps it right into the middle of the net. Very routine backhand there.
What's she doing? Don't
Something
lose
is
on a
off.
break.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so this is a great example where if you make Sabalenka serve for the match and the set, and she gets a double fault early, could really turn the momentum of the whole set.
Well, let's wait and see.
Yeah. First serve by Iga into the net. Second serve coming up. Sabalenka on her toes here. Serve is good. Returned into the net from Sabalenka.
Wow, come on. That'll do. We'll take whatever we can get right now.
Yeah.
30-all.
Yeah, Iga looks keen here on at least making Sabalenka serve it out if she has to.
Come on, at least do that. Right, here we go. 30-all. Come on, big point now, Iga. Step up.
Beautiful serve out wide. Lob return lands at the baseline, and Iga hits that one into the net, trying to go cross court on the forehand.
What's she doing right now?
She's doing
That's
what
not
you
a
just
set
did, my
point.
friend. She's putting her hand up to her forehead or her
Set
temple there.
point now.
Yeah.
This is frustrating to watch right now. This
What?
is really frustrating.
What is Aryna doing? Did you see that?
Just dropped a racket on the floor.
And then she stepped on the strings. It's like
That's
she wanted to
strange.
loosen the tension. She did one step. I've never seen that before. Interesting.
Interesting little tactic there. Maybe it's a good luck charm. Who knows? Let's see
Serve.
if it...
And that's the
Go on.
set. Iga serves it.
Wow.
Backhand return from Sabalenka. And then Iga sails another pretty routine backhand wide, or long, I should say. And it's 6-2 set for Sabalenka. Who had that in their chart?
And finishes on a break as well. So,
Well, not what Iga wants.
right. So, just take a second now. It's the end of the set. Thanks everyone who's joined us. Make sure to hit a like on the video and subscribe if you are new to the channel. And please help the channel as well by downloading the Tennis One app. It is an amazing app.
This video is brought to you in collaboration with the Tennis One app. Make sure to download the app today using the link in the description. It has everything tennis in one place. That is live scores, stats, news, videos, and much more. The great thing about the app is they create a lot of their own content themselves at the tournament. And just the other day, they asked Coco Gauff if she's still on her parents' mobile phone bill.
And if you want to see the answer, make sure to download the app today. And if you do download it, you can then get involved in Game Zone. There's fun tennis games on the app. One of them, a bracket battle where you can win actual money. I mean, you don't have to pay to enter and you can win a lot of cash. So make sure to download the app, Apple or Android. And if you want to see our content, that's on there too. So even more reason to download it.
And remember, if you want all of your tennis in one place, download the Tennis One app today.
Oh, yes. Make sure to download the Tennis One app. The link is pinned in the live chat for all of you amazing, subscribers. Hopefully you've all subscribed and helped us get to maybe our next target of 49K. But, Cavi, what do you see happening in this second set? And what does Iga have to do to change her fortune?
I think she just needs to find some rhythm. Iga just seems to be a little off with her timing, and it's very rare to see, and it's rare to know what she does to get out of it, because we rarely see this. So I think it looks like she's taking a bathroom break. I think she's doing it to kind of clear her head, because she understands the importance of the moment. So really see if she can get her focus here, because But let's not discount Sabalenka, though. She's definitely using her power wisely. She's going for some good shots, and she's defending really hard, getting a lot of balls back. And they've actually ended up being points in the end just because of a few unforced errors. So I think Iga needs to just cut the unforced errors and just kind of calm down and find her game.
You can see on the stats that first serve points won 45% for Iga. And I mean, that is just jumps off the page as just a terrible stat. She's not getting any success on her serve whatsoever. And Saba, despite her second serve being god awful, her first serve is so strong. If she ups the percentage from 63%, you have to think that the second set might be hers as well.
Yeah, I mean, she, like you said, that's an incredible number. First serve points won 82 there, and definitely she's taking advantage of her big serve, and she's finishing off the points when the balls do come back. So I think Iga definitely needs to sharpen up it's very rare to see her win less than half of her first serve points. That just shows you that her rhythm is definitely off. This is not a story that we see very often.
It isn't. I'm a little bit shocked. I'm just shocked more at the fact of the way she's playing more than I'm shocked. I think Saba's playing like Saba plays. I don't think Iga's playing the way that Iga plays today, and we're getting to see. That's why it seems so shocking. She looks completely out of sorts. I mean, fair play to Saba though. She still has to hit winners. She still has to play her game, and she hasn't completely folded. Even though she hit 5 double faults, she hit 5 aces, so she's sort of evening them out. So
I was thinking about this earlier, contemplating the match, and I realized that with how many double faults she hits, I think she's actually learned how to deal with that in a match, to say, okay, I've hit 2 or 3 in a row, and kind of put it behind her. Whereas I think a couple of years ago, she wasn't as strong at that. It would kind of really derail her. I remember watching, when was it? It was on a hard court surface somewhere in the States, I believe, last year, and she just could not hit a second serve, and she'd given up. And the way she'd given up is just first serves the whole time. And, that's something she doesn't do anymore. So interestingly, as they say, your biggest weaknesses can turn into strengths. And I think she's kind of found a way to use the experience of that to kind of push forward in matches.
Most definitely, mate. She's back on court. Here she is, Saba on court. She's been practicing her serving for the past 5 minutes, so that's
Yeah.
not a good sign if you are Iga. You don't want a better serving Saba. Maybe it's a negative taking a bathroom break if you allow Saba to practice her serve for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I actually wonder the rules on that because
Come on.
I wasn't sure actually if you could do that. I
It's a
feel like
new
I've seen
thing.
players try to. Sorry.
Yeah, it's a new thing that they've introduced where you can just now be on the court hitting. And I personally think that you should be allowed to have a hitting partner. That's why I don't think it should just be you're only allowed to serve. Because imagine when people take like really long medicals or they take bathroom break. I feel like you should be able to keep warm and actually keep your hand in. Because the reason a lot of people take the breaks is so that people get out the swing of their hitting and so that they lose the feel. When you're in the zone, sometimes you lose that feel on the ball. And I think it's all important to just have another person down the other end just to keep the knock up.
You know, even one of the ball boys or ball girls, that would be, you know.
Well, I think that there should just be like a assigned person who's just a neutral person who comes onto the court, or each person has somebody who can come onto the court to hit with them in those situations.
I wonder if that's something that'll come up in the future.
Well, maybe GTL will get it sanctioned. Who knows? That's a terrible first serve from Saba. It's so far wide, so much power, and Iga could have a chance at the beginning of this second set to maybe get a break point early here. She really needs one. Second serve's in. Iga, great return. It's into the net. 2 break points, Iga. Come on, Yazda.
There you go. This looks more like the Iga where we expected coming out of the gates in the first set.
This is what we want.
Yeah.
She looks angry.
She's on her toes. She looks positive. She's bouncing around. I think that break did her good.
Yeah, hard look in the mirror. Didn't recognize herself. Wow. Oh, that's a terrible return. It's just the power serves are difficult to return. She's got one more bite of the cherry. See if she can do it. 30-40. Right.
First serve is into the net from Aryna Sabalenka.
It is indeed.
Big chance here for Iga. Second serve.
Right, serving.
Serve is good up the middle. Iga off of Sabalenka's return rips it inside out, painting the line, and there it is. Break point for Iga.
Wow. Well, the break, I think. Not break point, but I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Well, we haven't had much to sing about on the Iga side, and I think she's due a button, and I'm going to give her one, Cavi.
You know what? I haven't seen the Iga button yet,
The bakery be opening when the Polish girl be rolling in. Each victim be serving them breadstick in a bagel and I'm Iga when I'm your child. I'm a feature, gonna beat ya. I'm Iga, gonna suit ya. Now you can't handle my heat now.
Right, Iga now.
After a couple of shots, Aryna rips it long and 15 love for Iga. I actually lied. I had seen when I was doing some practice. I had seen that one, but I hadn't seen it in a live match yet.
Well,
I love the wrapping in the back there. Got some flow.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah. 15 love first serve off the tape and long. So we have a second serve coming up. Bounces the ball thoughtfully.
Apologies, my mic keeps coming unplugged. Don't know why.
Serve is good. Backhand return cross court from Sabalenka. Iga stretches and gets it back into the middle of the court, but Sabalenka steps in and rips a forehand cross court winner. Very well done. That was quite the stretch there by Iga, doing a halfway to the splits as she is known to do with her phenomenal defense, but not enough to hold Sabalenka back on this one. Okay, 15 all. First serve, toss is up. Serve is good. Returned into the net by Sabalenka. 30-15 for Iga SWIATEK, the baker. And so,
Yeah, I was good. Sorry about that.
oh, there
My
you are.
coming out the mic, and it's like the loosest plug on this mic. I don't know why they would supply such a thing, but that's sure for you.
Oh, Sabalenka just hit it into the net.
That's done the split.
She lost the point, but yeah, she did the splits. Like famously, how Serena did that one time in the black outfit. There, I forgot exactly where that was, but it's an all-time highlight. You can't miss it.
Djokovic does it on the regular.
Yeah, actually, he had a. Oh, here's a serve from Iga. Nice serve returned up the middle. Cross-court backhand from Iga.
Nice backhand.
Floated back, and she puts it away on an easy volley.
That's
there
great.
We go.
Rui Duarte saying 479 watchable, 500, only 79 likes. Come on, everybody. Hit a like on this video. Subscribe to Game to Love if you're new to the channel. And join our membership if you want special live chat features and you want to be like Kathy here. God, look at you go.
Yeah. Getting close. I'm excited. I'm excited to feel what it's like to have 100 likes.
That's it. It's consolidation as well, Cavi. Good return. Nice backhand from Iga. And again, good rally this one. Finally, we're getting what you wanted, Cavi.
Yeah, more than 5 shots. Oh, Sabalenka.
Brilliant. Come on. Great shot down the line from Iga.
Unhandleable from Sabalenka, and she loops it into the net there. But great movement here from both players, but especially in the last couple of points. Iga's got her legs moving here, and it's showing.
Come on. It's better. A lot better. She's getting the ball in the court, in the corners, moving Sabalenka around. Saba serving. Love 15. Great serve. Good return, though, from Iga. Seems to have got our hand-eye coordination in. Great shots here from Saba, though.
Yeah, nice forehand exchange. Powerful shots, keeping each other pinned to the corner. But Sabalenka prevails on that one. Yeah, starting to see some more longer points, a little bit more action than the first set here.
That's it. Right. 15-all. In down the tee.
Sabalenka, forehand long at the end of that rally.
We'll take it. Whew. 15-30. Come on, let's go for a 3-love Iga. That's the type of set that we need. We need the start to the set to be 3-love.
3-love, that'd be a half bagel, wouldn't it?
That's it. I don't know if she serves them in her bakery, half bagels.
Yeah. First serve by Sabalenka into the net.
Saba looking a little bit more nervous that the serves are coming back, even the first serves at the moment.
Oh, yet another double here.
That's not good. It's not a good sign. The double fault count goes up once more. Another one to the list.
6 already here in the first 10 games.
Yeah.
5 service games. Serve is out wide and return into the net by Iga. So we are at breakpoint number 2 for Iga here.
Come on, Iga. Let's just get it done. It's not really in her hands, really. Just goes to get the towel. And then back to... There's always this element that people don't like, that she goes to the towel when the opponent's waiting to serve.
Yeah.
Are you allowed to do that? I don't know. Like, I don't know what the.
I mean, the rule is that you have to play at the server's pace. So as long as you're back there,
Yeah, but she's not back there. That's what I mean. It said 19 on the clock when she got back there. That's what I mean.
oh,
So why would you allowed to take 6 seconds out of your opponent's serve? But it's a winner down the line, and it doesn't matter because it's a break for Iga. It's 3-love. Come on, Yazda, Iga. Iga.
Yeah, Iga love here.
The bakery be opening when the Polish girl be rolling in. Each victim be serving them breadstick in a bagel and I'm Iga when I'm your child. I'm a feature, gonna beat ya. I'm Iga, gonna suit ya. Now you can't handle my heat now.
Yazda. Iga 3-love up here in this second set and a double break as well. That's the significant part. If she can get to 4-love, I think this second set will be done and dusted. We can just start focusing on the third.
Yeah, for sure. If it goes up 4-love, I don't see Aryna expending too much energy trying to get back. She'll probably conserve it for the third. Iga's currently on a 15-match winning streak against top 10 opponents. That's one of the greatest streaks of the sort of all time. I believe it's third after Martina, and I'm not sure who the other one was, but very, very impressive. Oh, it was Steffi Graf, each with 17. So she is in rarefied air, as she has been all year with all of the accolades she's been racking up. 37-match win streak, 67 match wins on the year with only 8 losses. Yeah, great. One for the books. One for the books.
Kathy saying the rule is server pace. If the server is ready and the opponent is not, it's an umpire issue. It's very true. It's always down to the umpire's discretion if they want to penalize.
Yeah.
Great winner there from Iga.
Inside out. Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
I was just saying earlier, I think if you run and get your towel, as long as the person isn't, ready to throw it down, as long as you get back before they start their motion, I think.
Yeah, but if they're waiting, though.
Yeah, to start their motion. You're right. I guess they would have to call it out to the umpire, but yeah, nice winner there.
Is it me or is this style Saba's starting to look a little bit more flat-footed now? She's starting to maybe not tired. I wouldn't use the word tired, but when Iga starts playing well, it starts to make you look like a little bit more average in your movement because you can't get to the ball as much.
Yeah, and there's an example there off the return. She didn't move her feet. She could have. It looked like she had enough time to. She didn't move her feet quick enough and just return the forehand long there. She does seem a little bit more flat-footed. Looks like Iga's taking a little wind out of her sails.
Yeah, I think that must be it. Or she's saving energy. You never know.
First serve from Iga is into the net here at 40-love.
Come on, let's get a game to love. Right, we're only 11 likes away from 100. Hit the like button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new. Great shot from Saba. Oh, Iga's got it back in, but yeah, great little touch there from Saba just to win the point.
Still awaiting our first game to love. However, we are approaching the 100 mark. You got to let me know when that happens. Where do I see that here?
What's that?
The lights.
You have to go on the actual video on YouTube.
Oh, gotcha.
Just be careful. Don't have the sound on, otherwise it'll confuse you.
Oh, no worries.
Otherwise you'll hear yourself in 10 seconds time or something. Right, we've got Peter Zaremba, another one of our members joining. How are you doing, Peter?
Welcome.
Right, Iga serving 40-15. Can she get to 4-love in this second set? Take a commanding lead. Good return from Saba. Oh, she's gone wide. Wide with a forehand from Iga. It's misfiring.
Yeah.
This is saying when you're nervous, the feet don't move. She's choking, which has happened many times before.
Mhm.
All right, Iga, another chance here. 40-30. Can she get it done this time? To wait and see.
First serve let. After it
Yes,
bounces
indeed.
high off the net cord.
Yes, indeed. First serve again, at least. Take your time. Make sure you get it just right.
Beautiful serve up the tee. Comes back unreturned
Come
into the
on.
net from Sabalenka. And another consolidation here for the
Go
Baker.
on. I'll let you take it away.
All right. Let's see right here. Consolidation.
4-love. And 2 games away from the bagel. Can you smell the bakery? Has it opened yet, Cavi?
I think it might be open. I'm going to go ahead and say it's open. She'll take at least 2 of the next 3.
All right. Saba going to try and prevent a bagel, that's for sure. But Iga hard hitting and Saba on the defense. And look at this. Great forehand whip from Iga into the corner.
Yeah, the RPMs on that was off the charts. She was close to the net when she struck that, ripped it, and got great height over the net, and it lands about 1.5 feet inside. Beautiful, very Rafa-like.
Yeah,
As she
I liked it.
Nice serve out wide here from Aryna. Oh,
Back in.
what an angle here. And
Oh,
Iga with a phenomenal return, just at a crazier angle, and then I don't know if it was easy, but Sabalenka tried to just chip it back on the backhand and just couldn't get enough on it. Beautiful.
Like she wasn't expecting that.
Yeah,
she wasn't expecting it to come back that way again, and it is love 30, and it almost like the Saba from the first set has disappeared, as has the Iga from the first set.
Yeah,
It's Iga. It's the real Iga's turned up again.
She's won 15 of the last 20 points, so she's definitely on a run here.
Most definitely. It looks like the real Iga.
Yeah. Ooh,
good.
Beautiful winner up the line.
Brilliant.
By Sabalenka. Paints the line off of a really nice backhand from Iga, actually.
Yeah.
Or sorry, it was backhand there.
Just the outside edge as well.
Yeah.
Just clips the outside edge. No, it's right bang on in the middle. Different angle, different perspective. 15-30. Great serve. Yeah, too good.
Comes back unreturned. Into the court, I should say. It was returned, but it was long.
And we have hit 100 likes. Thanks, everybody.
Woo! First time. Thank you.
Let's go. 200 next up. If you are one of the 550 people, make sure to hit a like on and subscribe. If you are new, join our membership. Join our Patreon if you want exclusive tennis content. And we will be bringing something brand spanking new to Patreon next year, which is Player Roulette. So make sure to join for that.
My favorite casino game.
Down the line winner again from Iga, and it is break point. Come on.
Yeah, Iga is on. You can tell. She's found her footing here.
Most definitely.
When the stakes were highest for her early in the second set, and she's just been running for about 15 to 20 minutes here.
Right. Break point.
Beautiful serve up the tee by Sabalenka, followed by a insane roar there. You can tell she really wanted to stop the momentum. At least force Iga to serve. Oh, wait. No, that's not right there. It's 4-love.
Very, very impressive serve, that one. No, and stopping that. I would love to see the speed.
First serve from Sabalenka here at deuces
Miles
wide.
Miles wide.
Missed that by a few
And
feet.
just the stats. The only won 19% of her second serves today. So
Yeah.
dependent on that first serve. Second serve's in, and Iga attacks it straight away. Oh, my word. She just about managed to get it in on the baseline, though, there, Saba.
Oh,
Into the rally, though. There you go. She wins that point.
yeah. Iga sails that forehand long again. And Sabalenka advantage to get on the board here in the second set.
Wow.
Yeah, that second serve was 79 miles per hour. That's only her 4th point now on second serve.
Yeah.
But Iga's definitely honed in on that second serve from Sabalenka.
Most definitely. I mean, both of their second serve percentages are terrible.
Yeah.
This is a match of, well, first serves for sure.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Right, advantage. Second serve, though. Can Iga pen her in to this deuce? Backhand return is good. Saba on the stretch. Iga steps in. Oh, she's hit the net cord and it's gone long. And it is game Saba.
She set up the point perfectly, but that net cord sailed the ball long on her. And now Sabalenka is on the board here at 1-4.
Wow. Oh, wow. That was a bit of a topsy-turvy game, that one. Saba was down, then she was back with the aces, then with Iga hitting the net cord. A lot of talking points, but still, you'd expect Iga to get this set done. If she lets Saba back in now, then she'll never forgive herself. 4-1 up.
So we got, oh, here we go. Iga needed that. We got Michael Doe here saying Iga needed that bagel juice. She did, but she could at least still get a breadstick juice if she was. She plays her cards well here.
Is that like Beetlejuice?
I don't know what bagel juice would be, to be honest.
I don't know. A blended bagel?
I know what it means, but I don't know how to describe it, if that makes sense.
You put like water and a bagel in a blender and then just blend it. Is that bagel juice?
It's like when someone has an injury to their jaw and it's wired shut and they can't eat their bagels, they got to whip it up in the blender and have some bagel juice.
Sounds like a good idea.
Oh, here's a comment from Peter Zaremba. Don't count your bagels before they're baked.
Definitely do not. This is a good way. I like it. You've sort of taken the chicken and egg analogy and moved it into the bakery section. I like it. Well, eggs are still in the bakery section as well, I guess.
Yeah, maybe the dairy section, they get moved over.
Yeah.
Oh, right. First serve by Iga there. Just wide of the sideline. It would have been a nice out wide ace if that landed just a couple inches to the right.
Bagel mush, that would be. Maybe not juice. Probably would be mush. You have to add a lot of water to create juice, I think, out of a bit of bread. Right. Nice backhand down the line. Saba using the chop. That's wide from Iga.
Yeah, she was there. She tried to go for a pretty sharp angle. I don't know if she had to go that sharp, but she missed it just a little bit wide. Oh, gosh. She only missed that by maybe 3 millimeters or so.
Yeah, pretty close, but it did look wide.
Yeah.
Can understand why. She's probably just frustrated with herself. Hooked it. Right, love 15. Serving. Saba looks ready. It's just long on the first serve, though. Second serve. Saba looks dialed in at the moment. She knows that this is a little lull.
Yeah.
And it's a double fault. That's why Iga goes into the net with that second serve. And signs of first set Iga coming back again now.
Yeah. She's in the last couple of minutes, that streak that she was on and she hit 15 to 20 points. She's definitely off of that now. Let's see if Sabalenka could take advantage.
Yeah.
Beautiful forehand return by Sabalenka. Ripped it up the middle, and Iga forehand goes long off of that. But again, the power. This is actually a little bit reminiscent of the first set here. The momentum switch.
Yeah, Iga's just can't let her back in. Don't. Just the fact there's 3 break points as well. It's just I can only see this being a break, to be honest. And I know that sounds negative, but just the body language has changed a bit.
Yeah. First serve is good. Out wide. Got a rally going up the middle. Forehand. Slice forehand from Sabalenka. Inside out. Cross court winner from Iga.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Come on.
Yeah, I noticed when she was giving the ball back to after she selected the balls, Iga here, she kind of smacked it back and it bounced really high. You could tell she's a little frustrated with her play in the last game and a half here.
She's up 4-love. Now it looks like she could get pegged back. And the closer you get, the more nervous you get.
Oh. Overhead winner.
Oh, good smash, Iga.
Yeah.
Great smash.
Yeah, well done after a rally up the middle there. Off the Sabalenka defensive lob. Iga steps in, makes no mistake. Beautiful smash into the ad court. And we are at 30-40.
Take us through it. My stream's just gone down.
Got it.
Cheers, man.
Iga, first serve is off the tape and long. So second serve. So an opportunity here for Sabalenka to take advantage.
Oh, I'll switch to another source.
Ball is up. Serve is good. Return up the middle. Cross court from Iga. Now a backhand into the net from Sabalenka. So Iga has found her way back to deuce after an ominous feeling love 40 to start this game.
That is a very, very strange. Saba wasn't able to take advantage there. I thought that she was going to be able to.
Yeah, Iga didn't really give her any chances to get the offensive upper hand in any of the last 3 points, and that's what Iga's really good at. You know, she knows how to neutralize all the different styles of players that she faces.
It was clinical as well. Helps, and it's into the net again from Saba. Fist clenched from Iga.
4 points in a row, and now she has the advantage.
Sign of a champion. Coming from 3 break points down. Now she could take this to 5-1 and almost certainly take this second set. Right. Advantage Iga.
Serve is good. We've got a rally up the middle, backhand, and now Iga goes backhand up the line, but that's just long, and we are back here at deuce in the 6th game, I should say, of the second set.
Yep.
So the drama continues. So what do you think? What do you think, Ben? Will she keep it at 1 here, or
I think she's going to keep it at 1. There's part of me feeling like Iga's just about doing enough to convince me she's still got enough.
Ooh, that first serve was pretty long.
Quite a big serve, that, but she doesn't normally go for that much power.
Maybe a sign of frustration there.
Yeah, and the second serves haven't only 5 out of 14 won. Not the best.
Oh,
it's a double fault again. I mean, she's catching Saba up right now. I've not seen this many double faults from Iga in any matches, really.
Yeah, especially, big matches. Iga's generally pretty solid. Semifinals, finals. Obviously, we know her record in finals is spectacular. So she's used to these moments, but uncharacteristic for sure to see her kind of shaky.
Break point number 4.
First serve in the net.
Come on. Don't like these second serves at all, mate. These are far too nervy for my liking. Right, take us through it.
All right, backhand return, cross court. Now we've got a battle up the middle. Sabalenka tries to go inside out for the winner, but that's just a little long. We're back here at deuce now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I mean, she's going for it.
Yeah, she's got to.
Yeah. That's what I mean by the Caroline Garcia, you know, like they really don't have a third or second or fourth gear. It's either first gear and dumping it into the net, double faults, or fifth gear, powerful aces and wonderful winners.
Wow.
Here's the on deuce.
Let's see how this one goes.
Serve is up. Wonderful backhand return up the line from Sabalenka. Clean winner and another break point. Shot. Yeah. Great footwork. She moved her body over to the right so she could kind of adjust, and she just perfectly redirected that and swung for the fences.
Yeah, it was a brilliant shot.
Yeah.
That's the danger. Danger off both sides.
Ooh, that was close to the net.
Oh, yeah.
And that goes long. That goes wide there.
It's wide.
Iga. So the bakery is officially closed in the second set.
Yeah. The door closes. Saba only one break behind now.
Yeah, this is dangerous territory. I mean, if Sabalenka gets a little momentum going, you know, she's capable. If she gets that powerful feel in her arm, she could carry it for a couple of games if Iga's not careful.
Most definitely. So Saba does break, well, one of the breaks back. Right, 4-2. Saba serving, though, and that's never a certainty.
First one's long. Long. It's off the net and wide.
Yeah, close enough.
Sometimes I'm looking at the comment and I'm half there.
Yeah,
Second
I know.
serve is
That's
good.
what it's like. Oh, she's hooked her backhand wide. Saba there.
Yeah, after a routine return up the middle there by Iga, just sails that one long. And it's love 15 here. Yeah, I'm getting an up-down vibe from Iga. She's kind of a couple points she's doing all right, and then a couple points she's slagging. Nice return up the middle from Iga. Now we're on a cross-court forehand battle that didn't last long. Just one shot from Iga, and Aryna sails hers along there, and now it's love 30. Iga's looking poised to strike here.
She is indeed. Come on. Get the break, then just serve it out. It's just not that simple, this match. It just feels like neither player is confident on their serve at all.
Yeah, there's no straightforwardness as of yet.
I wouldn't, if I was wanting somebody to learn serving and a master class, this wouldn't be the match I sent them to.
Yeah. Serve into the forehand of Iga, and she rips that one well wide.
Yeah.
As the racket swings above her head.
They're difficult to return when they go in. That's the thing. Yeah. But they don't go in that often.
Yeah, this is definitely a match of serves in the sense that the first serves are pulverizing and the second serves are getting punished.
Yeah, Iga's never really had the biggest first serve, but something that she could definitely improve.
And Sabalenka, forehand wide.
So wild.
Yeah.
I think she just doesn't, I think she just doesn't think about just taking a bit of pace off. She's always thinking, I've got to go full guns blazing on every shot. Yeah. She doesn't have to.
Yeah, actually, Garcia had said something interesting. I'll mention in a second here. Ooh, Sabalenka with the backhand. I thought it clipped the back of the line, but that's long. And game Iga.
Come on.
5-2 here.
It's another break. Better get that button out again. No.
Yeah.
all we use, isn't it? Just the break button. That's the only one we need for this match. We don't need any of the others.
Absolutely.
So that's all that happens. Right. Thanks to everyone who's joined. Anyway, please make sure hit a like on this video. We're 80 away from 200 now. And subscribe to Game to Love if you are new to the channel. All we can say now is Yazda and Iga. Can she get it done? Can she serve it out?
Iga SWIATEK. The bakery be opening when the Polish girl be rolling in. Each victim be serving them breadstick in a bagel and I'm Iga when I'm your child. I'm the feature, gonna beat ya. I'm Iga, gonna suit ya. Now you can't handle my heat now.
Come on. Can she do it, Cavi? Can she do it? Can she serve it out?
I think she will. But I don't think it's a foregone conclusion that she's going to roll through the third set here. Neither of them has found a foothold in this match yet, in the sense of, a sustained run other than the beginning of this set. It's kind of gone back to the back and forth. So I think she's gonna serve it out here, and then I'm not sure. I'm really interested to see what happens in the third, because one thing with Sabalenka, she has been in tons of three-setters this year. So, experience helps, obviously. And, even her last match the middle match was a really nice three-setter there. So let's see what happens. But I think Iga's going to close it out, serving for the set here at 5-2.
Let's wait and see. Thanks to Kathy for the super chat. Appreciate that, Kathy, saying if Iga faced Holger-like competition, she'd be lost and not know what to do. Saba needs to step it up. Cheers to you, Kathy. And if you want to play a button, tell us which one you want. Just take us through this one. Just 1 second, mate. I just need to just nip out for once.
Iga serving here at love 15, 5-2. Ball is up. Off the tape and long. So another second serve for Sabalenka, which she has been punishing. She's won 14 of 20, 70% of the second serve returns here. That serve is just on the side of the box there, returned by Sabalenka, and then an easy put away by Iga. We are tied at 15 here. That serve it's very close. It looks like it landed right on the sideline. It had me fooled. I actually thought that might have been called out for a second, but inside out forehand from Iga on this beautiful light purple court with the gray around the whole surface there. Kind of matches Sabalenka's light purple top. Serve is in, returned up the middle. Now we have a backhand up the middle rally. Sabalenka gets a forehand, but she sails that one wide. And so 30-15 here for Iga. And yeah, she's kind of Iga looks a little bit, she's a little bit testy the way she's returning the balls to the ball boys and ball girls. First serve is into the net. Got a comment here from King Adjust. What's up, Covey and everyone? What's up, King? Nice to have you. Thanks for watching with us. Second serve is good. Backhand return from Sabalenka. Cross court from Iga. Sabalenka down the middle now. Iga goes up the line. Sabalenka returns that one long. So Iga's got 2 set points here. This is an hour and 23 minutes. This is rare that Iga has to wait an hour and 23 minutes before her first set point in a match. Okay. 40-15. First serve. Toss is up. Serve is just long. See if Sabalenka can take advantage of yet another second serve here. Yeah, the second serve percentages are just Second serves aren't working for either of them today. Serve is good. Backhand slice return up the line. Iga. She
Come
has a backhand
on.
up the line as well, and that catches
Yazda.
the line, and that is the set. We're tied here, 6-2, 2-6. So we've got 8 games from each player. Everything is tied right up the middle, just almost as is their horrendous second serve points won percentage. But overall, it's been a good one. And now I think we're going to have, I'm hoping that we're going to have an increase in level here for the third set. It's been kind of so far, it seems like a match of kind of 2 matches, if you will. Sabalenka was much more dominant in the first set. Iga comes back in the second. But the sustained pressure from either player hasn't been too great as of yet, other than one spell for Iga here early in the second set where she won 15 of 20 points. So what do you think, Ben? You excited for this third set?
Can't wait, mate. It's absolutely exciting now. I think Iga is going to get it done in 3. Surely has to be getting it done in 3 sets. It has to be 3. Surely. Tell me otherwise. Anybody disagree with me in the live chat? Must be some people.
I mean, I've got to unfortunately I've got to disagree, because I made the prediction that Sabalenka was going to win in 3 here. So
yeah,
still not sure how that's going to happen. I feel like in the big points, Iga's, she's obviously got the advantage. She's the number 1 player.
Yeah.
She knows how to handle herself. But yeah, let's see what happens here. I'm excited,
mate.
It's the first. Oh, go ahead.
Go on. Sorry, I'm just going to go. I was going to say, I'm just going to go and use the bathroom, mate. But, mate, I'm just going to boil the kettle as well. Just ready for this next set. Just take us through some of the stats in the meantime, if you can.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the Tennis One app as well. Do that.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm going to start with that. So we have a promotion going. If you have not heard, get the Tennis One app. You get live scores. You got games. You can even enter into bracket challenges for free and win cash money. Here's a little bit of information about our Tennis One app.
This video is brought to you in collaboration with the Tennis One app. Make sure to download the app today using the link in the description. It has everything tennis in one place. That is live scores, stats, news, videos, and much more. The great thing about the app is they create a lot of their own content themselves at the tournament. And just the other day, they asked Coco Gauff if she's still on her parents' mobile phone bill.
And if you want to see the answer, make sure to download the app today. And if you do download it, you can then get involved in Game Zone. There's fun tennis games on the app. One of them, a bracket battle where you can win actual money. I mean, you don't have to pay to enter, and you can win a lot of cash. So make sure to download the app, Apple or Android. And if you want to see our content, that's on there too. So even more reason to download it.
And remember, if you want all of your tennis in one place, download the Tennis One app today.
Everybody, Sabalenka looks like she went to take a bathroom break, and she's back. We're back, aside from Ben. However, let's go here. This is what it's all about. Winner plays Caroline Garcia, and we will find out who that is in 1 set. We're tied at 1 apiece here. We've got the first serve coming in from Sabalenka is wide. So another second serve coming up. See if Iga can take advantage. Start this set off positively. Doesn't need to. That's a double fault from Aryna. That's not a great way to start this set here, but she made her way out of the first set after a few double faults there. So here we are. Got a comment here I'll address in just a second. Beautiful serve out wide from Sabalenka, returned at the net. Sabalenka had an overhead, which she shot right over at Iga, who got it back again, but didn't have anything on it. And Sabalenka easily puts it away, as she should have with the first one, to be honest. PK says, I don't think I've ever wanted to know something more than if Coco is still on her parents' cell phone plan. Well, PK, there's only one way to find out, and that is by downloading the Tennis One app, my friend. Big first serve from Sabalenka up the tee, and that's an ace, folks. 30-15 here now. So Sabalenka's trying to get off on the right foot as well. What do you know? Both of these players are trying to win. I think we're going to be in for a doozy here, folks. Wow. Powerful first serve to the SWIATEK backhand, and that sails long. So 40-15. Yeah, you can tell Sabalenka, I think she was conserving her energy in the end of the second set, because she's come out with some powerful bombs here to start this set.
Wow. Big serving.
That's
massive.
Yeah, monster.
Scared.
First game.
I'm scared of Sabalenka.
Yeah. She is an imposing figure, that is for sure.
Yeah, most definitely. Did Kathy pick any player buttons that she wanted? Can't remember.
Didn't notice, but Kinga just is mentioning that he predicted Sabalenka would be the ATP Finals champion. Well, she's only 3 sets away, so not a bad pick. But there's still plenty of tennis to go, and I'm sure Iga has something to say about that. First serve is good from Iga, returned up the middle. Now we go forehand to...
Loose.
Yeah. A very loose inside-out forehand from Iga. She missed that very badly.
Oh, I didn't stir that very well. Still bits in it.
Oh, yeah. What are you drinking there?
It's just like a sort of like mocha. Like a... It's like one of these instant mocha things. Like a chocolate coffee type thing.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't know.
Oh. Serve from Iga is good and returned into the net by Sabalenka. So we're tied here at 15s in game number 2 of the third set. The decider. Winner goes to the final of the WTA Women's Final.
Peter saying, Ben, pretty late over in the smoke. Does that mean London? Where's the smoke?
Long. Yeah, where's the smoke? Because usually there's fire where you can find that smoke.
That's true, actually. Yeah, it is quite late. It's coming up to 3 a.m. here in the UK. Have work in the morning as well. It's always good.
Incredible. Iga dumps the Sabalenka return into the middle of the net. So it's 15:30 here. Yeah, crazy. It's only 6:47 p.m. here. So it's just around dinner time on the west coast of North America.
Lucky.
Definitely got the lucky end of the draw between us on this one, huh?
Definitely.
Yeah. Fire in her eyes. Iga tosses it.
Maybe not so much for Djokovic Rune.
Yeah.
The opposite.
Yeah, exactly. I was up at, I think it began at 6 a.m. So I think I missed the first 20 minutes.
Yeah, I'm not sure if
Snooze
I could cope
too
with
much.
that.
But the end of that match, I mean, that match was, the last 2 matches of that tournament were absolutely amazing. That Djokovic Tsitsipas, and then the Rune Djokovic match. They were both phenomenal. All right, 30 all here.
One
Serve
common
is into the net.
denominator in incredible matches there is being Novak Djokovic.
Novak, yeah. I was really surprised at how Tsitsipas kind of took a stranglehold in that second set.
He can do it to anyone.
Yeah.
Saba, oh my word, she's tried to hit, I don't know, hit the moon with that one. I don't know what she's going. She just literally leathered it, trying to make the ball explode, I think.
Yeah, she went all, like you said, she doesn't really have another gear. And if she learned to hit a, 70%, she'd get way more balls back in.
Yeah, Kathy wants the TFO button. I need some JG. Ooh. Don't worry, you'll get some JG. After the next changeover, we'll get that. If anybody else wants any player buttons played of their choosing, then just send in a $5 super chat and we'll get that played for you.
Okay, Jared Gonzalez. He's got a comment saying, I think Sabalenka might be the physically strongest on the WTA tour. Maybe Niemeyer or Ostapenko.
Yeah, Niemeyer's up there as well. I think that's
yeah,
for sure. Saba's definitely up there.
Yeah,
Niemeyer's. Yeah, I think. You're forgetting Kai Kanepi though.
Oh,
she's got to be up there.
Another ace here for Sabalenka to start off the third game.
She comes.
She's found rhythm on her serve here to start the set. Three aces in the first game.
Weird to say that she has the better serve here today. I mean, 7 double faults, but she's hit 8 aces. Iga with 4 double faults, only 1 ace.
1 ace, yeah. So minus
another
3.
Ace. Add another one. Chalk another one up, Cavi.
How about it?
I know, mate.
Yeah. I don't know. I think the prediction might come through. I think Sabalenka could do this. Oh, you know what? Yeah, 10-1 in the ace department. And was it 5 of them, I think, in the last 2 games? She went for another one, but that's just long.
Hard to get back, isn't it? It's how much effort she puts into those serves. Scary. It's a terrible second serve, that one.
Yeah.
So long.
4 feet long. She has that that viciousness, as you were saying, terrifying. She has that viciousness when she strikes. It's that same style of viciousness that Rafa has when it pops off of his racket on a monster forehand, you know?
Yeah, I was going to say a little bit Serena-esque as well.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
The Queen Bee. Oh.
Definitely. Yeah. She got lucky there a bit, Iga. The let sort of getting her out of jail there.
What's your take on abolishing the let and just playing it as it is?
I don't know. I don't know if I like that. It can really affect. Well, I don't know. It's a sticky subject probably because you don't replay the point every time it hits the net cord during a rally, do you?
Yeah, for sure. That's I think that's the reason why they haven't done it, is because of the ones that loop off of the net and land in.
Yeah.
They would just feel like kind of cheap points.
They are.
Yeah. So, but it bothers me sometimes when the let has absolutely no effect on the ball. The return was still hit. But I guess you can't have it both ways. So
an argument I had with JG before, I think it was before we started even doing the podcast, was, would you not be the best player in the world? Or is the perfect shot not to always hit the net cord, or if you were a player and you mastered hitting the net cord on every single shot and it just went over, is that not the perfect player? But would anybody want to go and watch that?
No one would want to watch it. No one would want to play it. But yeah, and you know, it's obviously you'd have to be so perfect to hit it and get it to bounce your way as well, right? So,
but levels increase, like in sport, accuracy increases, like all of these small things get better and better as players get better and technology gets better. And like scientists get better at like fine tuning players. Like, who's to say that the rackets don't get better as well? Everything becomes so much more fine detail that you can hit so accurately that then they just hit it at the net and it just goes over every time they get it on the net cord.
So I'll counter that by kind of bringing up this point. So if that's the case, I feel like for example, the fastest man in the world in the Olympic sprint, it's gone from like what 9.8 down to 9.6 or 5, and that's been over at least 30-40 years. So you know, if everything just kept on going one direction, we'd have like, you know, someone running the 108.5 seconds at some point. So I think there is just a natural limit of humanness.
Well, eventually they'll just be merged with robots, won't they? And then they'll just be so quick that it'll be like a half seconds or something like that to do 100 meters. They'll have wheels or something. I don't know.
Yeah. All right. We are back here. Iga at 1-2. First serve off the net, and we have a let. First serve again coming up.
Jared saying Sabalenka might grunt the loudest on the WTA Tour as well. Do you think she does?
Yeah, I think when she kind of fully exhales, I think she's got the strongest one.
Azarenka has quite an interesting one as well. I think it might be a Belarusian thing.
Yeah. Iga's pretty quiet out there. She never really.
Yeah, I quite like that about her.
Yeah.
It's a double fault there from Iga.
Oh gosh, yeah.
It doesn't get any easier, does it?
No.
Yeah, Kathy's agreeing. Azarenka, another one.
This is actually kind of ridiculous. No, that's not right. Okay, I remember
watching some match. I can't remember who it was. I think it was Azarenka versus. I can't remember who was down the other end now. But I remember they were two of the loudest, like, grunters or screamers playing, and then it just sounded like a ridiculous match. It just like the whole thing was just like woo, ah, woo, like that. Like every shot, it was nearly unbearable to watch. You have to put it on mute or something.
Was that the one that was on Sails Wide there by Sabalenka? So 15 all. Sounds like a band or something. Sabalenka. That was in the US Open, right? That match that you're talking about?
Possibly.
I feel like I remember outdoor match.
Sharapova, I think it must have been Sharapova, for sure. I know that I was going to say Sharapova, but I wasn't sure if it was the right person at the other end, but definitely those two, always loud. Yeah, I mean, did they play each other? And that was what I remember.
Yeah, perhaps. I was actually thinking of this past US Open.
I can't think of too many people these days. I mean, I know Azarenka is still there, but of the new breed, who's making those sort of noises? And that's a good return from Saba and into the net from Iga. She looks annoyed again.
Yeah. That return stayed really low after the bounce. I wonder if it.
Yeah.
I mean, it couldn't have skipped though because it was a top spin, but that was very odd. Maybe a dead spot on the court.
You never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah, right, a little shaky from Iga here.
Very shaky. Worrying.
15-30.
Oh, good serve. And Saba annoyed. I mean, we haven't had hardly any rallies in this match. I'd love to see the rallies over 5 shots and see how many there were in this match. I don't think that I'd probably count them on one hand.
Yeah, I'd say less than 5 for sure.
Yeah. See what happens here.
30 all.
Good serve from Iga. Nice inside out. Forehand winner. Come on.
Beautiful.
Yep.
She was playing with the margin. She didn't go right up to the line. She didn't hit the ball right at the line, just a couple feet in, but she's playing with the margins really well there.
I think that's the key. Don't stop going so close to the line. Saba looks so annoyed every time she can't get to it.
Yeah.
Oh, good return there from Saba again. And it's juice.
Dumped into the net.
Do you reckon they should abolish juices as well?
No, I like, for example, we wouldn't have had the pleasure of that 15-minute game to end the match there today.
Yeah,
and
that was
also that
incredible.
Kasatkina Garcia,
Yeah.
they had 13-minute game as well. So
Yep.
definitely don't want to abolish those.
Djokovic Brooksby 20-minute game. Remember that one as well?
Was that at the US, like two
Yeah.
US? Yeah, when Brooksby won that first set, actually.
Yeah.
Pretty handily.
And then Djokovic took him to 20 minutes, and then after that took him apart.
Yeah.
That's the thing. But he lost the game, Djokovic, but a 20-minute game was enough just to wear him out.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. For sure. Did you catch that tiebreak at the Australian Open between Manarino and Rafa?
No doubt. Yeah. That was
30
16,
minutes,
14,
I think.
wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. I'd never seen anything like it. And Manarino, man, I actually thought for the first half of that tiebreak he deserved it. All right, here we are. Advantage Iga. First serve is good.
Oh, no.
Return up the middle.
She loops it back. At least it's reset the rally. But Saba, oh my word, what a winner from Saba down the line. I'm sorry, but that deserves a button on its own. What a shot from Saba.
Saba, 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 Sabalenka. Saba, 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 let's go Sabalenka.
Right, so back to juice we go. Out wide, block back in play. Iga goes backhand, comes to the net. Little cheeky volley.
Soft hands from Iga. You know, I was just reading earlier that that Iga was it the French Open doubles final a couple years ago, and I'd totally forgotten about that. And whenever I watch her at the net, I'm reminded that she was a really good doubles player as well before she decided to focus on singles.
Yeah. That's sort of the opposite for Krejcikova.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if Pegula and Coco will kind of consider
splitting up. No, I'm joking.
Just consider maybe toning it down a little bit and seeing Iga's kind of
Iga, another double fault. Are you joking with me right now?
I think you're right. As you were saying earlier, there's something contagious happening with these serves.
Just so unlike her. 6 double faults.
Yeah, absolutely. She's minus 5 in the ace double fault department.
Yeah, I didn't think that she was going to be nearly leveling Saba with double faults today.
Yeah, very surprising.
Good serve out wide. Oh my word! What a super winner from Saba down the line. That's incredible.
I think she made contact with the ball. The serve was beautiful out wide. She made contact with the ball a couple of feet outside of the alley. Oh, even more than that.
Good. So good.
And angled it back in, just clipping the very corner. No chance for Iga. All right, it's getting to be pretty tense for Iga here now.
Yeah.
Break point.
Good serve. And it's into the net from Saba, and all of the good work undone. You can see every point. She just feels it.
Yeah. Yeah, she really wears her everything on her face. And there's something I really appreciate about Sabalenka. You know? Yeah, sometimes you want to know what they're thinking.
She's a human, that's for sure.
Unlike Iga here, who's swatting away a fly.
Well, they get in there. That hot Texas air.
Someone got stung by a bee earlier this year.
Oh, horrible. Oh, good return though from Saba. Backhands in. Iga playing it into the forehand. And again, Saba equal to it at the moment, and she's outlasted her again in the rally.
Wow.
Iga not liking these longer rallies.
Yeah, and she was there. She was in rhythm. It was in the rhythm with the rest of the rally, but for some reason, just
Trying to go
focus was
forehand for
just a little bit
forehand, I don't
off.
think it's working for her. That's the problem. I feel like she works better when she's trying to play her own game and she's trying to go slugfest with somebody who's much bigger than her. I
Yeah.
don't think it's working. I feel like she needs to just mix it up more. Play it in the other corner. Play a drop shot. Do something else. Don't just stand there and just think you can outpower Sabalenka.
Absolutely.
There you go. And that's what happens. And it is the break. Sabalenka 3-1 up.
Wow.
Yep.
This is crazy. Yeah, you're right. When Iga's at her best, she's got her opponent on a string, add side, do side, add side, kind of throws, and then she'll do a little chip shot here and there. But right now, it seems like like you said, she's trying to win a battle that's not in her favor. With the
seems
forehands.
Strange to me, but anyway, it was the break. Tough times for Iga, but she has broken Saba on a number of occasions already in this match. In this set, she's broken her. How many times has she broken her in this set? Is it just the... No, she hasn't broken her any in this one. The last set, she broke her 3 times. And the first set, she broke her once. So she's broken her 4 times in total. Believe it or not, that was the first break of this set. Yeah, that was the first break point of this set as well. So serve's been pretty solid so far. And Iga goes long with the return. Is this all falling apart now?
Yeah, you can feel the tension rising with each point now. We're not close to the business end, but we're starting to be on the fringes.
Yeah, she needs to change something, that's for sure. Saba implementing her game. And when Saba's on, that's the problem with someone like Sabalenka. If she plays her best tennis, I don't think anybody beats her on this type of surface anyway. Even someone like an Iga, it's so tough to compete with someone with such a big serve, such big hitting. And that's why she won all of those tournaments 2 years ago. She was in such a flow state, Saba, and we all thought that she was going to go on and just become like this epic world #1, wins Grand Slams for fun. Yeah. And then she didn't. And she's just the double fault Saba started. I don't know where that came from all of a sudden. So cheers to sorry. Just cheers to Anna quickly for becoming our latest member. Hey. Really appreciate that, Anna.
Thank you, Anna. Welcome. So, I would say, however, Garcia that would be an intriguing matchup because also big serve, big ground strokes. She definitely won't be standing inside the baseline on Sabalenka serves.
No, that's for sure. Dangerous game. Standing there on the first serve.
I would just be scared for my physical body,
Yeah. I think she's second in all time for women's serving, to be honest.
Aces, you mean?
No, just speed. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who the first
was. It Coco?
No. I don't think so.
She was pretty close.
She's not done bad though, Coco. She's quite up there. Wow, 30-15.
Yeah.
So it was Georgina Garcia Perez is the #1, and then Sabalenka second, then Lisicki as third. Oh, just misses the serve down the tee. If you are just joining us, make sure to hit a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new. We've got more fun stuff coming up in the coming weeks. We've got the next gen finals. We've got the ATP Tour finals and a lot of other fun end of year content like our predictions for next year and some other fun bits on the Patreon as well, where we'll be doing some player roulette if you want to join that as well.
Yeah. Here we are, 30 all. Sabalenka to serve.
Right, so, just misses down the tee. Iga needs to break back. She needs a break point right now, and Saba handed her a double fault a second ago just to make it number 9. She's Iga could do with any handout she can get at the moment.
Wow.
Oh, it's just been called long.
I guess you can't. I'm used to the Paris where they're challenging.
It.
I was like, you should have challenged that.
She's gonna.
Was that a second serve there too, right?
Yeah.
She looked like she put a little extra juice on it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it was definitely long, and it is 40-30 Sabalenka.
Yeah, I think she surprised her with a little extra pace on that second. That's actually a smart play because she didn't go full on first serve. It looks like she just upped her second serve by or kind of in between the two.
Sabalenka, so good, consolidates the break.
Wow.
Saba.
Yeah, this is big. However, we do have
let's go Sabalenka.
Wow.
You must have the best time making those, man. They're absolutely awesome.
There's so many of them as well. The catalog is like it's all ever expanding. Let's put it that way. Yeah, we shouldn't forget Kathy. We owe you Francis TFO. You wanted a bit of JG. Here it is for you. I've not forgotten.
I'm gonna make a whole song called Francis. I'm bringing it out soon. Francis, what you do to me? Yeah, bo, 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 bo. Francis, what you do to me? Yeah, bo, 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 bo.
There you go. There's the TFO button.
That was first for me.
That one was taken from a stream where TFO didn't have a button, and JG decided to sing what he thought would be a good button, and then I took what he sang and auto-tuned him into a TFO button and made a song out of it. So
nicely done.
That's it. And just a little bit of creativity there.
And you gotta love the Tiafo smile. Love it. It lights up the entire arena, man.
Bit of a legend, TFO, you gotta say. Really action-packed every match that TFO is involved in. But right now, Iga has got flies flying around her right now in the Texas heat. And she's swatting them with a racket and she's serving. She doesn't want to get broken here because if she does, Saba will be serving for a place in the WTA Tour Finals to face Caroline Garcia.
Wow.
Iga serve is in. Great backhand from Saba. Another good one. Iga forehand deep. It's long from Saba. Good start from Iga. I mean, take it every point at a time, one by one. Don't look any further than that.
And you can tell Sabalenka's conserving her energy, very gingerly walking from one side to the other, not spending too much. Yeah, she's locked in here. She's looking. Wonder if she smells the finish line.
Yeah, she didn't think like that though. I don't think.
Yeah,
just misses the first serve there, and Iga only winning 50%. Well, I say only. She's gone up a bit on her second serve points one, which is a lot better than it was earlier. It was at 30%, now at 50, but her first serve is only 50 as well.
So she's traded her first for her second.
Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, it's a good return from Saba, and it's long from Iga there.
And Iga, I believe, was down a break in the third set in their U.S. Open match as well in the semis.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Let's have a quick little check on that. Let's have a little look, see if Cavi's telling porcupines, or if no, you're right. She was down a break twice.
Wow, that's even more impressive. First serve into the net.
Yeah, and then she broke her twice. Well, she was down 4-2 and came back and won 6-4. So will we see a repeat?
Yeah.
She's to win 5 in a row, but there's a winner off of the second serve. And Saba looks like she's going to take no prisoners today.
That was weird. It looked like she wrong-footed her, but it was a really, it really wasn't a powerful backhand. It's just a looper.
I think Iga just gave up on that one, to be honest. I think she had to guess, and she guessed wrong.
Like a football goalie.
Little bit. Take it a penalty. Oh, it's into the net. She'll take it, Iga. Saba, she sort of flicks between one good return, one bad return at the moment.
If it's a first serve, it's a bad return. If it's the second serve, it's a good return.
A little bit. Iga, what can she summon up? Something here. Just reach into the depth of that soul and bring out something.
Lamberto, we know who he's cheering for. Come on, Aryna. First serve from Iga is long.
I didn't even read that. Come on, for some reason. I thought,
hey, what are we at for likes here?
We're at 147, 53 from 200. Hit the like button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new. Good backhand from Saba, and it's just a poor backhand from Iga, to be honest. Into the net. Break point, Saba.
Uh-oh.
And we got Ashish, one of our members in, saying, Ben, if it's Garcia versus Sabalenka, who'd you put your money on? I'd probably say Garcia.
Interesting.
I don't want to be mean to Saba, but Garcia's one of the best servers on the women's tour as well. But she's more clinical, and she doesn't serve as many double faults, that's for sure.
Tour's ace leader as well. She just, during this tournament, hopped over Elena Rybakina.
Yeah, it's so difficult to pick, though. I mean, if Saba plays really well, she could win as well. There's no way of telling that match. Between two big servers, anything can happen.
There's a huge second serve coming up here on break point.
Oh, it's a good serve. Good forehand. Saba goes cross court. Iga's hooked it wide, and it is another break, and it's 5-1. And surely now there's no way back for Iga SWIATEK.
Yeah, this would be a comeback for the Asians.
Wow.
Looking rough.
Yeah, so Saba to serve for the match and potential breadstick.
And I think this is... Oh, apologies there. I was saying I think this is an advantage that there's no changeover because Sabalenka doesn't have time to think about it as her first serve is long.
And is this going to be a regular thing? These two meeting at World Tour Finals and Sabalenka always coming out on top.
In 3.
Oh, great return there from Iga. Oh, it's long on the backhand. She's just making silly mistakes at the moment. We got Che with a Aryna with the breadsticks. Lamberto happy as well. Right, so 15 love, 3 points away. Great serve. Good return from Iga. Oh, clips the net cord. Iga comes in, puts it away. 15-all.
Nice. Good composure. You know, at that point in the match, no point is easy to put away, but I'm glad that she set her feet before she swung that as she approached the net there. Very good technique. Nicely done.
It's still all to play for. Michael Du says it's over. Doesn't believe that Iga can find a way back into this. We'll wait and see. Good serve from Saba. Good return from Iga. It's looped up into mid-court. Good backhand from Iga. And Saba can't control her shot. It goes into the net. 15-30. It was never going to be that easy, was it?
No siree, Bob.
No. 15-30. Iga, if she gets a break, but then there's no guarantee on Iga's serve. I mean, it looks shambolic a bit today.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, just misses
Oh.
down the tee, and Saba
Yeah.
wants to challenge it. Well, you don't even get to challenge, just
Yeah.
review it. It is out. Otherwise, the machine doesn't work if it now shows it's in.
Yeah, and they do go to tournaments that have challenges, Hawkeye, and other systems. So, they're not always used to remembering that it's automatically called.
Oh, good return from Iga, but that's a good one from Saba, and it's 30-all. She's now 2 points away.
Great serve off the back of the service line there. Very deep. I think that might have thrown Iga off just a little bit, but here we go. 2 points from the match.
Yeah.
But this point is a big one.
Massive. Huge. Iga closing her eyes, sort of making a wish.
There's her
hoping.
coach.
Apologies
there.
It's all right. Ace, and it is a match point. Aryna Sabalenka.
Match point.
Wow. The crowd liking this.
This is a big deal, folks.
Yep. If you're just
the world
joining
number
us,
one on the
hit a
ropes.
like. Give us a like on the video. Here she comes. Big serve. It's too good. She's done it. She's into the final. It's Aryna Sabalenka. She's done it in 3 again.
Unbelievable. Well done by Sabalenka. I mean, she withstood the momentum that Iga had kind of built up in the second set. I thought Iga was going to come out a little bit better than she did in the third, but Sabalenka was firing 3 aces in that first game, which kind of propelled her for the rest of the match, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to put a downer on it. I'd say as an actual spectacle of an actual tennis match, not my favorite to watch. Didn't think the level was particularly high. Thought the drama was there. I thought that both players made a lot of errors. There were still a lot of winners as well, but we're used to seeing both of them play a lot higher level than that. But when you get to a semi-final, anything can happen. And you just saw there today, Iga can get nervous as well. Iga can have a bad day at the office as well. She can hit double faults as well. And she doesn't have the aces to back it up, whereas Sabalenka does. And if you hit 9 double faults, guess what? She's going to hit 12 aces, and that's going to get her out of trouble. And she just looked better today. I think Sabalenka, the rightful winner. Unfortunately for Iga, the season ends in the semis. No World Tour Finals, but I'm sure she'll be back next year for another go, eh?
And I wonder now if she's wondering if she should maybe try to get into the Billie Jean Cup again. Now that because there's no more tennis till January, and I know she loves to play. But you know what? She's played a ton of matches. 68 with 8 losses or 9 losses, 67 wins. So in the high 70s there, she deserves a little bit of a break. And honestly, well done by Sabalenka. She didn't have to do anything spectacular, but when it mattered the most, she played just a little bit better, and just a few uncharacteristic errors from Iga, like that remember the first set, that kind of overhead, the easy slow looper. So from that point, you kind of thought, is she on? And unfortunately, she wasn't. However, good news for me, I made the prediction. I had Garcia in 3, and then I had Sabalenka in 3. So not too bad. But who do you got now for the final?
God, it's like a flip a coin, isn't it? I don't want to ever doubt Sabalenka again, I don't think. But there's part of me that's thinking Garcia could do it. That one, a coin toss, will decide. I have no idea. I don't even know which way. We'll have to put out a final preview. I'm unsure what's going on. I don't know if you're available tomorrow at the similar. I think it's going to be a similar time tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
know
I'm around.
I've got an airport run that I've got to go on, which is probably around the time of the match, which is like very inconvenient, but it's just the way it goes sometimes. Sometimes tennis and life clash, and we're just lucky to have people like you who are great and love tennis and can always take people through matches. But JG should be about as well. So if there should be still a couple of us just to go over it, but it should be an exciting one. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh yeah, any final is always exciting. Hopefully, the overall level is a little bit better than this one, but yeah, I'm definitely excited. I think it's going to be a good one.
Indeed. All right, let's give Saba a button because she deserves it. One more Saba before we go.
Saba, 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 Sabalenka. Saba, 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 let's go Sabalenka.
Lovely stuff. And just before we go, reminder, 300 of you left. Please help us out and download the Tennis One app. It's a great app and it really does help support the channel as well. And you can get all of your tennis in one place.
This video is brought to you in collaboration with the Tennis One app. Make sure to download the app today using the link in the description. It has everything tennis in one place. That is live scores, stats, news, videos, and much more. The great thing about the app is they create a lot of their own content themselves at the tournament. And just the other day, they asked Coco Gauff if she's still on her parents' mobile phone bill.
And if you want to see the answer, make sure to download the app today. And if you do download it, you can then get involved in Game Zone. There's fun tennis games on the app. One of them, a bracket battle where you can win actual money. I mean, you don't have to pay to enter and you can win a lot of cash. So make sure to download the app, Apple or Android. And if you want to see our content, that's on there too. So even more reason to download it.
And remember, if you want all of your tennis in one place, download the Tennis One app today.
That's right. Right. Well, congratulations to Aryna Sabalenka. Is this the start of the resurgence of the person we thought was going to be great a year ago? Hopefully it is for her sake and we get to see her challenging at all the big tournaments in 2023. But that's enough from me. Cavi, anything left to say?
No, just it was a lot of fun doing my first tandem call of this match here, and yeah, thank you for everything. Thank you all for the likes, for helping me get to 100 likes for the first time. All the commenters, and remember, if you are new to the channel, please give us a like and a subscribe. And from Vancouver, BC, I'm Covey, and he's Ben. Wait,
that's right.
He's Ben.
There he's that's it. And that's it. Right, over and out. See you later, guys.
Cheers.